Here's a little view. There's the sun. Little view. Same wire we were at yesterday. What's here today? Hey, my friend. I was just at the library and printed some stuff up. It's called quantum dots. I'm going to mark this video quantum dots. And we're going to ask this guy if he's ever heard of quantum dots. Now, I want you to go read about quantum dots, anyone that listens to this. And, you know, now they're studying graphene nanotubes to go in electronics and biowares. Let's see what we get here. I'm going to pause and see if this guy's here. Actually, I'm just going to keep it real here. We're going to stay in real time. Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, we're on the sidewalk here. Here's the plate number. What can they say? What's up, man? You got time for a question? Easy phone, don't you run out of time. What's up, dude? Nothing. Hey, I've been seeing some black masses on the wires lately, and they're like kind of spherical and moving back and forth.
Oh, I know what that is. When they go to pull a new cable, they'll hang those up temporarily.
No. This is like in the middle of the day. They're not even up in the sun. And I can notice the stuff going back and forth. It'll collide together and disappear, phase out.
I can't help you there. I don't know what that would be.
Hey, have you ever heard of something called quantum dots? No quantum dots?
Uh-oh.
Let's see. Those are all transformers up there, and the amplifiers. Can those transformers be compromised or remote passively intercepted?
Well, which one are you talking about?
All.
Well, that's electric up there.
That's a step down?
Yeah, and those are the splices up there. The black ones, like that rectangle on the cylinder, those are splices. So passive. There's nothing. It's just connected fibers or copper wires together.
Fibers. Okay, now since we have fibers, that means we shoot nanotubes, right? Can that be through the amplifier to coax, through the radio frequency? Can that be a passive bypass at all? That passively
No, not
intercepted?
the fiber stuff.
Well, we're sending signals through the lasers, right?
Yeah, it's just ones and zeros.
Communications, bit modulation.
Well, yeah, it's any number of different modulations. Yeah.
Okay. Now, I've even seen this black mass on cold. I've seen it on metal going across different metal applications. Seems like it's being intelligently controlled.
I don't know, man. I haven't heard of that. Well, I don't know if it's something you could get, like, catch with your phone or something sometime, maybe.
Most likely. What about the human? Does anyone sense the brain's working off of optics and your eyeballs working off of optics? You think that can jump out of here and go into your body? Since your body's like a fiber optic system, right?
Well, I've heard RF can affect you physically. I mean, that's how microwave ovens work.
It's all love. All the way from radio frequency to gamma radiation.
Yeah, it's all electricity. In your brain, really, is how everything works. So, everything in the fiber is just it's inside the cladding of the fiber. It doesn't go out at all. So, I mean, if it does, then your signal's not getting from point A to point B. Then we got to come on back to it. Right. So, but RF is a different animal.
Now, have you heard anyone hearing like communications on their walls? And, like, it sounds like they can hear cell phone conversations coming from their walls in the house.
The only time I've ever heard that is when there's a problem where you have a transmitter nearby, and it'll actually induce into your house wiring, and that can get through devices.
Well, it's an inductor.
It can be.
It's causing propagation.
It can. Yeah, it can. I mean, but it's pretty obvious that's what it is. You know, it's like you need a filter.
But what if it's a cell phone? It's not.
Cell phones aren't really powerful enough to
anything on visible light communications.
No, I mean, you can use it for like real short point to point. It'll
Like
work.
pulses?
Yeah, like an LED. Certain kinds of LEDs. If you got point to point line of sight, you can communicate. It's like a secure link.
Okay. Yeah, so it's beamforming.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. There's any number of ways you can do it.
Are they doing anything for like all this beamforming shit? That's what, like 13,000 volts is going up there on the wire?
There, yeah.
So you'd be able to pull beam off of that, you think?
I've heard of that before, where you could passively get, you know, like other than like solar energy, where you can. It's almost like how a transformer works, you know. You have another conductor close to that conductor, induce it into that one, and if you can find out a way to take that.
So that's a conductor. It's an alternating current. You're hearing up and down, sinusoidal. So that could,
you know, what's coming out is, you know, I mean, it's you can chart it. You know, you've seen it before, like on a, you know, like a spectrum analyzer. I mean, that's energy.
Spectrum analyzer.
This
yeah,
analyzer shows you.
Now, have you heard anything about the Wi-Fi's being used as radars?
Nah.
Check that one. Because I hear that you keep bumping on signals up 6 gigahertz and it's running with the static pressure vents in the house. Not only that, but that's turning into a radar too. Now they're using carbon and other shit.
Yeah.
Artificial intelligence, bro. It's not just a human. It's getting pretty crazy.
Yeah.
If you pay attention to the IEEE and all the shit that they're developing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's amazing. It really is amazing the shit that they can do. Some of it's very cool. Others is shit that a lot of people use it for the wrong reasons. It's pretty scary. You know, you just got to be cognizant of that shit. You know,
well,
cameras on your laptop and shit.
Not too many times you hear a person coming up and talking about it, right?
Too much.
Kind of easy to solve, right? Like, hey, why is this guy talking about this? Right?
It's interesting. Not enough people ask questions about it. I think it's good.
And who are you supposed to ask questions to?
There's a lot of information out there you can just look up.
And what's that going to do if I look the information up? Who do I bring its attention to?
Well, I don't know. I mean, if there's a problem with it, where it's like causing some kind of interference in the FCC, but you know, depends on how far down the rabbit hole you want to go. You know,
it's really not. It's sort of cat's out of the bag. They're saying now, if you want, they have ways to make you see into higher spectrum, different lower, will be infrared, okay, but your eyesight can pick up radar signal now and go into the infrared spectrum. They have ways to do that. And it's not. Wow. It doesn't involve contact lenses because it's I guess we're programming shit that stop people from being paralyzed.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah.
Blind people, like handicapped people.
Mm-hmm.
So
you get some kind of interface. So it's not like seeing again, but it's
so that means your eyes are like a camera. It's optical.
Yeah.
And emits fibers, right? Your eyeballs emit fiber optics. You know that?
Yeah. I mean, it's I guess it's an analogy, but it's really hard to say. Exactly. It's all, high frequency laser emitted RF, and it's
yeah, we got a problem. So I thank you for communicating with me. Well, I know everything.
I don't know as much as I probably should, but I don't really work on it.
Well, here's the thing. I know some of these guys know that this stuff's available, and they talk. I've seen it on YouTube where there's guys working for cable companies say they know it's there. They're going to slow it anyways because they need to make money.
Yeah, I mean,
and all the radio workers just went on strike a couple months ago. Radio workers, electrical workers. It's here in Pittsburgh, up towards Erie.
Yeah,
nothing was said. Nothing was said.
Yeah, I didn't hear anything about that. Kind of safety or something? Or?
Most likely because of what we're talking about. They're trying to stop it as well. Get us more money.
Yeah, show everybody that. Something you got to keep in mind. It can't keep everybody quiet.
They're trying their damnedest, though, I'll tell you that. You go
Yeah, I got a buddy calling me. I gotta go meet him.
All right, thanks.
All right, man.